everyone, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'll address, in case you noticed, but it's okay if you didn't, I did cut my hair. I had my yearly chop all my hair off moment. But yeah, I just wanted to address that real quick because to me it looks quite a bit shorter. But also, if this is the first video you have clicked on of mine, then you had no idea. But hello, I am Zoe, welcome. Currently for work, I am a board certified autism technician, or BCAT, which is basically exactly the same as an RBT, or a registered behavior technician, which is just a more common certification. So like I said in my last video also about RBTs, I'm not technically an RBT, I'm a BCAT, but it's basically the same thing, and since RBT is more common, that's what I'm going to put in the title of this video. Basically, I do ABA therapy, which is applied behavior analysis, for kids with autism. I go to their homes, in schools, in clinics, telehealth, all the things. So a lot of my content is kind of work related right now because that is like my whole life. I work full time. I'm currently in between sessions on my lunch break right now, so that's why I'm home, and that's when I have time to film this video. So here we go. I wanted to show you what is in my work bag. So this is the bag that I take to work every day, take it with me everywhere. I love this bag. I got it many years ago, like probably at least 5, 6, something years ago, back when I was in undergrad and like going to conferences and stuff like that. But it's a Bagolini bag and honestly holds a lot, which I'm about to show you. So like I said, I'm usually out and about all day, driving in between all of my client sessions, which can be anywhere, so I drive a lot, and if I'm gone all day, I needed a bag that can hold all of my stuff for the entire day. Let's check out this first little front pocket here. I have masks. More masks, because through my job I'm still required to wear face masks. Next, I have hair ties because even though I have shorter hair now, I don't always put my hair up depending on the client, but I do have clients where I do need to have my hair up, we're just more active, or I need to worry about hair pulling or things like that. So I've got hair ties for that, more hair ties. My badge is in here so I can open doors and stuff at the clinic, but I'm not gonna show that for obvious reasons. And that is everything in that first little pocket. So now I have this big pocket, starting with this little pocket to the side that kind of keeps papers and stuff like that. So in that smaller pocket, I have my iPad. This is essential. I received this iPad from my company. This is my work iPad. This is what I use to take all of my data during all of my sessions. So very important. Also, everyone at my work has the same iPad, so I put this little cat sticker on it so that I know which one is mine. Next, I have not one, not two, but 3 whiteboards. Whiteboards are essential during session. A lot of kids really need visual supports, and I also often, at the very beginning of session, write down our schedule on the whiteboard, and I'm just constantly using whiteboards, so these are very important as well. I also write yes and no on the back of them so that if I ever need to ask a client a question, and it's more easy for them to respond by pointing, or they need a visual support to help them out, I have that right on the back of my whiteboard so that I always have it with me and I don't have to take the time writing it down, because I would be writing that a lot if I didn't have it already just written on the back of the whiteboard. So if you're also an RBT, I highly recommend doing something like this. Then I also have this folder that's honestly just filled with papers that are, some of them are kind of specific to the client, some of them are like this zones of regulation that I can use for kind of multiple clients that are working on this in their goals, so they can tell me how they're feeling. Or I also just have like blank sheets of paper, because oftentimes I come up with a craft idea and I'm like, I need paper, so I have it. So that's what I've got in this folder here. Okay, keep on going through the bag. The big pocket now. I have my water bottle. I try to remember to fill this up every morning so that I have a full bottle of water and it stays cold, that I can drink throughout the day. Next, I have an eraser. Again, I'm using whiteboards all the time. Eraser is very much needed. I have, okay, here we go. I have this package of Halloween pretzels that I grabbed from the clinic. I like to keep snacks in here. This is a bit of an old snack. Oh, the expiration date was a month after Halloween. It's November 30th, 2022. Do pretzels really go bad in a month? I find that hard to believe, but it's like late January now, so maybe I'll get rid of that. I haven't eaten it in the past couple months. It's just been sitting in here. Next, I have this fidget toy for easy access during sessions. This is one of my favorite ones. Honestly, I love to play with this one. I actually oftentimes just keep this in my pocket, and so if my clients need something to fidget with, I just pull it out of my pocket and hand it to them. Oh look, another snack. Just a Nature Valley blueberry bar. It's been sitting at the bottom of this bag for a while. I have hand sanitizer, more hand sanitizer, and guess what? Even more hand sanitizer. Working with kids, I always need hand sanitizer. This is something else I usually just keep in my pocket during session, especially this nice, really small one, because kids are constantly drooling and sneezing and doing all kinds of things, and so I always need hand sanitizer with me. Next, I have lots of different whiteboard markers. Okay, now the very last thing I have in my bag is this bag within a bag. So this is what I call my essentials bag. It should have anything I think I might need in it. Again, if I'm gone all day, I like to have a little bag like this in case things come up. I like to be a pretty prepared person, so let's go ahead and see what's in my bag within my bag. Okay, first thing is more tissues. This thing of tissues, I literally just like folded up tissues from a box and then rubber banded them together. Probably don't need this, but it did come in handy sometimes. I had a kid that was like so snotty one day, and so I had to get out these tissues, and every like 15 minutes I was pulling them out of my pocket and handing him a tissue, so maybe I will keep that in here. Next, I have some hand lotion, some hand sanitizing wipes, some feminine hygiene products, more masks, more snacks, more scrunchies and hair clips, chapstick, a little mini first aid kit with band-aids and stuff, and lastly, my little mini pharmacy, I like to call it. Everywhere I go, I basically carry around every pill I might ever need. And if you're looking for this little organizer, I got it off of Amazon. I'll also try to remember to link that down below. Oh, I forgot the very last pocket in the back of my bag. I also keep this. This is a little game I got from Target. It has like 30 different activities within it, and it's fairly thin and small. It has little activities like making faces, or doing Connect 4, or doing a scavenger hunt, or doing like puzzle magnets, all kinds of stuff. So I like to keep this in my bag because, again, it has a bunch of different activities, and I've already found it very helpful with multiple different clients of all different ages saying, hey, how about, you know, you're getting bored and you're bored of the things you have at home. Let's take this out, let's do some activities in it, and they're usually pretty interested in it. Okay, and that is everything in my work bag. I hope that was helpful, especially if you are an RBT or a BCBA or a teacher or someone working with kids or whatever. But that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Also, if you have ideas of other things I should keep in my bag, again, I've only been at this job for a couple months. I would love to hear from you if you have other suggestions or, I don't know, anything. Let me know because I would really love to hear it. All right, and that is all. Thank you all so much for watching. I gotta go get something for lunch now and head out the door and put all the stuff back in my bag. This schedule is definitely pretty busy and keeps you on your toes. All right, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.